Xerxes I, son of Darius the Great, ascended to the Persian throne in 486 BC. He inherited a vast empire. It stretched from the Indus River to the Aegean Sea. Xerxes sought to expand his empire. His reign was marked by triumph and tragedy. He quelled rebellions in Egypt and Babylon. Xerxes learned the importance of maintaining control. He yearned for greater glory. Xerxes aimed to avenge his father's defeat at Marathon. This led to the audacious invasion of Greece. Xerxes' early years as king were marked by a blend of ruthlessness and pragmatism. He understood the importance of projecting strength. He ruthlessly crushed the rebellions in Egypt and Babylon, making examples of those who dared to challenge his authority. But he also recognized the need for stability within his vast empire. After pacifying the rebellious provinces, Xerxes turned his attention to internal affairs. He invested in infrastructure projects. He ordered the construction of roads and canals to improve trade and communication within his vast domain. He also commissioned the completion of the magnificent Gate of All Nations at Persepolis, showcasing the wealth and grandeur of his empire. Xerxes also inherited his father's ambition to conquer Greece. Darius's defeat at Marathon had left a scar on Persian pride. Xerxes saw an opportunity to avenge this defeat and finally subjugate the fractious Greek city-states. He spent years meticulously planning his invasion, amassing a massive army and navy, determined to succeed where his father had failed. The Persian army that Xerxes assembled was a sight to behold. Herodotus, the ancient Greek historian, claimed it numbered over 2 million men. While modern estimates place the figure lower, it was undoubtedly one of the largest military forces ever assembled. This vast army included soldiers from all corners of the Persian Empire, each with its unique weapons and fighting styles. The Persian army marched towards Greece, its sheer size a testament to Xerxes' power and ambition. They crossed the Hellespont, or the Dardanelles, on a pontoon bridge, a remarkable feat of engineering. The bridge stretched for over a mile, connecting Asia to Europe and demonstrating the Persians' logistical prowess. The Greek city-states, aware of the impending invasion, united in an unprecedented display of solidarity. They knew that they were facing an enemy far greater in number, but they were determined to fight for their freedom and way of life. This clash of civilizations would become known as the Second Persian War, a conflict that would determine the fate of the ancient world. The Persian army, led by Xerxes himself, first faced the Greeks at the narrow pass of Thermopylae in 480 BC. The Greeks, led by the Spartan king Leonidas, chose this location strategically. They knew that the narrow pass would negate the Persians' numerical advantage. The Spartans, renowned for their martial prowess, fought with legendary courage and discipline. For 3 days, the Greeks held off the Persian onslaught. Their bravery stunned the Persians. The Spartans, in particular, fought with a ferocity that earned them a place in legend. However, the Persians, aided by a local shepherd who revealed a mountain path, were able to outflank the Greeks. Leonidas, realizing the battle was lost, ordered most of his forces to retreat. He remained behind with a small contingent of Spartans and other Greek allies to hold off the Persians, buying time for the retreating Greeks. They fought to the death, their sacrifice becoming a symbol of Greek courage and resistance against tyranny. The Persian advance continued into Attica, where they sacked Athens. However, the Athenian general Themistocles had anticipated this move. He had already evacuated the city's population to the island of Salamis. Themistocles understood the importance of the Athenian navy. He lured the Persian fleet into the narrow straits of Salamis. The Battle of Salamis, fought in the confined waters of the straits, proved to be a decisive victory for the Greeks. The maneuverability of the Athenian triremes, combined with the Greeks' superior naval skills, proved too much for the larger, less agile Persian fleet. The Persians suffered heavy losses, crippling their ability to sustain their campaign in Greece. The Battle of Salamis marked a turning point in the Greco-Persian Wars. It shattered the aura of Persian invincibility and breathed new life into the Greek resistance. Xerxes, demoralized by the defeat, returned to Persia with a significant portion of his army, leaving his general Mardonius to continue the campaign. Despite his military setbacks in Greece, Xerxes continued to rule the Persian Empire with an iron fist. He focused on maintaining order and stability within his vast domain. He understood the importance of infrastructure and trade for the empire's prosperity. Xerxes oversaw several ambitious building projects, including the completion of the magnificent palace complex at Persepolis, started by his father Darius. He also improved the royal road, a vital artery that connected the far reaches of his empire. This road facilitated trade and communication, further integrating the diverse provinces under Persian rule. He also reformed the empire's administrative system, dividing it into smaller satrapies or provinces governed by appointed officials called satraps. This system aimed to improve the efficiency of governance and tax collection. Although often remembered for his military campaigns, Xerxes' administrative reforms played a significant role in maintaining the cohesion and prosperity of the Achaemenid Empire for decades after his reign. Xerxes' legacy is complex. Known for his invasion of Greece and defeats at Salamis and Plataea, Greek historians like Herodotus painted him as a tyrant. However, many consider this portrayal biased. Xerxes was ambitious and visionary. He expanded his father's empire and undertook massive building projects. His administrative reforms were crucial for the empire's stability. Xerxes' reign marked a turning point with Greece. The Greco-Persian Wars fostered lasting cultural exchange. Xerxes played a pivotal role in ancient history. His story reminds us of the complexities of empire and legacy.